for the last couple of years, something that I've really been doing is pursuing my dreams, pursuing my passion. I've been very selfish with my time. I've been focused on how I can make myself better, and it has cost me a lot of relationships, a lot of things that most people develop over time. And because I was so focused on myself, being around other people was just not a priority for me. And as I'm about to turn 25 years old tomorrow, I reflect on my life, and to me, like reflected, I need private time. I need time to myself, and this right here, not really having anybody around me, just being by myself on the beach, is that moment in time to reflect. And one thing moving forward that I really want to focus on is my leadership skills and leading other people to where they want to get to. You see, from the age of 18 to 25, I had one goal and one goal only: to create financial freedom and be able to do what I want, when I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want, for as long as I want, because I want. And I've come to realize that it's cool to have that. It really is. Like, if you got it, congratulations. You should be out there teaching people that information. This is not information you should keep to yourself, first and foremost. But second of all, doing it to better yourself is one thing, but pushing yourself to another level where you're teaching other people to do the same thing, that's where it's at. No one wants to travel alone. No one wants to travel the globe on their own. And I feel like that's what I've been doing for the most part. I've been able to go to 5 different countries. I visited over 50 countries. I've been on over 200 flights, and the majority of those flights, the majority of those experiences, those trips have been literally by myself, because my friends, believe it or not, they still have jobs, they still work, they don't have the time, they have kids, they give me some sort of excuse, and I haven't been able to break through that. I haven't been able personally to help them break those chains. And I wanted to apologize to everyone first and foremost, because I have that vehicle to help people do that. And for whatever reason, just me being selfish, I just I didn't get out of my comfort zone. I got comfortable when in reality I shouldn't be comfortable. And that's why I'm making this video, because I am reflecting and I'm giving you the inside scoop on what goes on through the head of Gerardo. Like, these are thoughts that go through my head constantly. And again, I have the time right now to think about it and to explore my thoughts and to make this video. I don't really know who this video is going to affect, but what I do know is there's going to be somebody that watches this video. I don't know if it's going to be today, right now. I don't know if it's going to be somebody a week from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. Heck, it might even be 4 or 5 years from now, after I come back from being deployed, and they're going to realize that there are things out there that can help them. There are vehicles in their life they can take. If something isn't working, they can change things up. And I'm here to just tell you that you gotta live your life with no regrets. If somebody comes to you with an opportunity to change your life, just say yes and figure it out later. You see, like me, I figured out a system that allowed me to travel where I wanted to go, and it allowed other people around me to win at a high level if they chose to. And all we need to do is figure out that number for them. You see, everybody's got a number. Everybody's got a specific amount of money, of residual bills, passive bills that come in, whether that's your phone bill, your rent, a car payment, insurance, some sort of payment. There's money that comes out of your bank account every single month. Now, side note, if you have figured out a way to remove these residual bills, please inbox me. I am very interested. I would like to lower my expenses, but I diverse. Anyway, everybody's got a number of what they got to pay every single month, and I am here to tell you that there is a way to create an income that can leverage everything out, level everything out. And what I mean by that is, once you know that number, you can just look on this sheet, this income disclosure statement, and see how much you need, to make a year. And there are people that are qualified, that have done it, that have gone through the process, have gone through the system, that can show you exactly to the detail, to the minuscule detail, if you're a detail-oriented person like I am, on how to do that. And it's possible, it's out there. If you need some more information, definitely inbox me. But yeah, like doing stuff like this is what I live life for, because it's not every day for most people that I grew up with that they get to come to a beach like this, be around these palm trees, feel this amazing breeze. It must be like 76 degrees out here, just how I like it, and just be one with nature. If I want to scream, I can scream. If I want to swim, I can swim. If, you know, I want to go snorkeling, I can go do that. And life is about options. Options is the most important thing about life, that most people just let life go through. And I don't want to live my life knowing that I could have done something, but I didn't because I didn't have the time or the money to do so. But I'm gonna take off my sandals. I'm gonna walk a little closer over here. Again, out here, Mexico, like for me, I'm Mexican, so like you'd think that Mexican would go to the beach very often. They have some of the most amazing beaches in the world, but the truth is, like, most people don't do it because even if it's close to your country, even if you have a coast, like, people just don't do it because they don't have the time or the money, or something always comes up. And like creating these experiences is, like, for me, it's a must, and it's something that I've had the opportunity to do time and time and time again. And I want to pass that forward. I want to put that torch that I have lit, that I have sparked, that somebody gave me the fire to go push out, and I want to give that to you if you're one of those people that needs it. If you're already in a position in life, which I get it, that you are financially stable, you have a good job, you have good income coming in, you can disregard the part about partnering up with me if you feel like you got life figured out. I'm looking for those people that don't got life figured out, or they keep their options open when it comes to their income. Because you see, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income, and I know some people out there might not want to be millionaires, and that is okay. But I know for me personally, like, I don't ever want to be in a position in my life where money is a problem, because I have lived life on both ends of the spectrum. I have had money. I have had the most exquisite experiences on the planet. I have chased my bucket list, and I don't say this to boast. I just say this to impress upon you. If your dream is big enough, you figure out how to do it. You do whatever it takes to get it. But I have also been in a position where I don't have money. I haven't had that experience where, like, for example, this right here, that experience where people are going parasailing, it's on my list, but I haven't done it because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little scared of heights. At some point, I'll get to it. But I've stayed at some of the most amazing resorts. For example, this is the Barcelo. You should definitely check it out. Look it up online. I might leave a link down if you're interested. But again, like, I've stayed in some of the most fanciest luxury resorts on the planet, all inclusive, just amazing places in general. But I also know what it's like to sleep in a basement without a bed on concrete floor. Like, believe me, you see me right now living, but what you don't see are the struggles, the things that I've had to experience. And these are things that need to come forward so you guys can relate a little bit to me. I've worked a normal job. I was a sales rep pretty much at a gym, so I sold memberships and things of that nature. Did that for about 6 months. Realized very, very quickly that I'm unemployable. I don't like being told what to do, and that's why I went into business for myself.